Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We are live stream tonight for the Montreal Canadiens visit the Winnipeg Jets and Montreal. So welcome everybody. Hopefully you have a great Saturday, beautiful day in South Florida. And we can wait to see how the Montreal Canadiens is going to play tonight after the last two games. Wednesday night, again, the Toronto Maple Leafs score at 3-2. And then finally, Thursday night, back-to-back game. They lost again the Winnipeg Jets by a score of 4-2. One of the goals, there was an empty net. And we're going to see now how the Dubnick Charm player is going to respond tonight. And I just want to mention to you on the roster, we don't have a lot of chance. Honestly, the Winnipeg Jets have the same roster. They played the last game. And for the Montreal Canadiens, we have new player, new defenseman, Leskinen is going to take the spot at Victor Mete. So Victor Mete will be out of the lineup tonight. So that's the only change. I was so busy with all the trades during the day. I created about 5 videos today. It's just amazing day. All the trade you have in NHL. I do have a time to confirm who are the starter for the goaltender. I'm going to know this in the next few minutes, but I just want to mention this. I'm pretty sure Jake Allen and Connor Hellebuyck should be between the pipes tonight for sure. But again, I cannot confirm with you who they are, honestly, at that point. You have a lot of things happening also in NHL. We're going to go through all the trade. We have 3 big major trade. One is Florida. One is the Colorado Avalanche with the San Jose Sharks. But the biggest one happening around 5 o'clock tonight, finale between the Tampa Bay Lightnings with the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have a third team involved with both teams, the Detroit Red Wings. So we're going to go through all this fun news around the league. Of course, we're going to talk about injuries, but talking about the Montreal Canadiens, we need to talk about one player. The only one we want to talk about this weekend is, of course, I'm talking about coach. Who are you talking about, coach? I want to talk about this guy. So I'm going to see to you what happening last night in Laval. Let me go bigger for you guys. I'm pretty sure you know this guy. Cole Caulfield, a one-timer shot that gave a score 1-0, and then he got an assist on that one on the goal of Xavier Ouellet. And look, the move he did from right to left, and then the pass to Xavier Ouellet. And finally, he scored another goal last night, his second of the night on a sniper after the rebound shot. He got a goal at the top shelf. It was his second goal of the night, and also he was, honestly, a night of 3-point. And just thinking about this, first game in a professional league, Cole Caulfield came back for the great season he got from Wisconsin Badgers this year. Scored like 31 goals in 30 games. Just amazing. Look, the shot on that one, the stick, and he got that goal over there. So just mentioned to you about him. We'll talk about him more. Let's talk about what he did. He got also, Friday night, just before the game start, he got the O.B. Baker MVP NCAA College. Amazing performance of Cole Caulfield all year long, and he became the second player of the Wisconsin Badger to get that trophy. He was the 4th youngest players at 20 years old to get also that trophy. Prior to him, for the Badger, it was Blake Geoffrion. So just want to mention, sharing with you about him. Listen, it's going to be very interesting. So they play again Laval at 3 o'clock today. And who do you think got the winning goal for Laval Rocket afternoon? Cole Caulfield scored his 3rd goal in 2 games and his 4th point of the weekend, and gave again another win for the Laval Rocket. And listen, some players, some people replied to me on my video today, said he's too small, it's not going to happening, and it's all in negativity. Trust me and believe me. Everywhere he play, every year, whatever is the level, all right, from U13, AAA in Wisconsin, to go to USA team, national, U17, U18, the Wisconsin Badger the first year, then the second year. He scored 72 goals and the U18 for the team USA national team. Went to AHL right now, he scored. Trust me, he will score in NHL. And also for me, he is a little bit like Michael DeVillano, my co-host of the Daily Show Monday to Friday, told me he really looked like Alex DeBrincat for the Chicago Blackhawks 2.0. And I really trust him. I really believe he is right about him. I think he is he's really the one he can score in the NHL. No worry about that. Now, as a hockey fans, Montreal Canadiens, patient. All right? He's going to have a slump. He's going to have a game you cannot score. It's normal. It's a process. All right? Everybody, every time Montreal picks someone, their expectation is so high. The pressure in Montreal is unbelievable. So we need to be sure as a fan, relax, just enjoy. Just enjoy Cole Caulfield when he scores and when he does not score. That's part of the game. But let him alone. Don't push him too much pressure to be sure he's not going to be with all the pressure he was going to get in Montreal, like Guillaume Latendresse and all his front players been there in Montreal. It's a lot of pressure. So for me, it's all about, enjoy. And that's pretty much what we can wish for him. Wish the best in the NHL at some point. It's not this year, next year. It's not a matter. You need to learn. He's in good hands with Joel Bouchard, head coach of Laval Rocket. So I think overall it would be great. So I welcome everybody. If you are new and watching on the YouTube channel, or if you're on my Facebook profile page, please go to YouTube channel looking for Hockey Nation Live Show. That's where you're going to reach me easier, better. Leave your comments. If you are new, leave your comments. I'm new, coach. I would suggest you subscribe. And right away, we have the first one here aboard. We have Jarmo Virtanen. He's welcome back, Jarmo. With pleasure to having you tonight. And hopefully, we're going to see Montreal had that finally, that W of the week will be the second W of the week. It would be great to finish the week with 2-2. It's going to be hard for the next 3-4 weeks. They could play 4 games per week. So it's my expectation for them every week will be at least 500. That's what they need tonight, that W. I don't know, Jarmo, Leskinen looked like Finland for me. And I know he was out of the couple of years in NHL. But if you have any comments you want to bring about Leskinen, that would be great. And we can talk about this. Any other people, we're looking maybe for Slide tonight. Pretty sure NHL was showing up. And Denise will be showing up. We have a regular, but we need more. So what I ask you, please, ask you sharing this. Talk with your friends, your family. More we're going to be here, better we're going to be fun. We're going to talk about hockey. And not only about the Montreal Canadiens, we can talk about all the trade happening. And let's talking about first, do you think Montreal will do any trade? Yep, he will do another trade. And I can tell you that right now. He's going to knock the door at New Jersey Devils. I want to remind you that, Coach, what are you talking about? I just want to let you know they're going to New Jersey Devils to pick one defenseman, possible Murray. But again, that's my prediction. I could be wrong because I'm always wrong, but it could happen. For thanks, Jarman, to share with us. He said Leskinen, it was playing Finland, Kappa Kuopio. So, originally I'm sure he's from Finland. Honestly, if you give me about 1 minute, I can give you all this information because I have everything under my hands. Just need to jump on that one over there. Leskinen. Otto Leskinen. That's his name. We're going to get his information. He's a 5'11", 183 183 pounds. He was born February 6, 1997. He's 24 years old. He was born in Pieksämäki, Finland. So he played only 5 games in NHL. He have 0 point, and 52 game and with Laval Rocket last year in 2019-20. He have 52 game, 2 goals, 20 assists, 22 point, -7. That's pretty much what I have. I can check about something else I can get from him, but not really. So that's cover about what about Otto Leskinen. So I just want to mention this to you. And let's move on to the back here. He's not too big. No, I think he hope he's good with the puck, his skating. Honestly, yeah. Where Victor Mete, he was guilty of the second goal Thursday night. He did not play for the third period. He played only 20 minutes during the first 2 periods. And they finished the game at 5. But again, would be interesting to see that how he's going to use tonight to be, to see he's going to use more minutes at Mete got Thursday night. He's going to be paired with Viktor Romanov. So it'll be interesting to see him for sure with Romanov. So he is a left shoulder. So I'm pretty sure he's going to play left. And Romanov is going to play right. So it'll be interesting to see that. So welcome, everybody. If you are new here, please don't hesitate to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, of course. And also to talk to me. Unfortunately, the message from my Facebook page profile does not carry on my where I am right now on my eCam. So the only way you can message me is under the Facebook page or YouTube channel under Hockey Nation Live Show. That's where we at, and that's why you should subscribe. Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe. We have the national anthem here in Montreal. Everybody is on the ice. We're going to go around the update couple of games today. First of all, Carolina has already scored at the first 3 minutes. Columbus scored 2 goals already the first 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Unbelievable. 3 minutes, 13 seconds, and Columbus 2-0 against Chicago, and Carolina 1-0 against Detroit. Again, we're going to talk about all the trade happening today in NHL a little bit later, for sure. That will give you an idea what's happened for... I'm going to put you guys some update here so you know exactly what's going on the board. And, the Philadelphia Flyers win today, scored a 3-2 against the Boston Bruins. Great performance again from Elliott today. And also, Konechny scored for Flyers. And Bergeron scored also for Boston. We're going to go through the score sheet a little bit later. And then, unfortunately, for the Florida Panthers tonight afternoon, lost their 3rd straight game by a score of 4-1 against the Dallas Star. Dallas Star hit very quickly. I think they scored 2 goals the first 2 minutes of the game. We need to talk about the rookie Robertson. He's doing very well. He scored another 2 goals today. He played with Pavelski line, and he have an amazing, great month of March. Now he's doing, coach, do you think he can win the Calder Trophy in front of Kaprizov? I don't think so. But again, we have to mention that he have an amazing, great last 15 game, 20 game with the Dallas Star. And Dallas Star is getting close to the Nashville Predator. They're getting close to the 4th spot. At some point was only mentioned their inconsistency, and finally they find a way now to win. So the Bucks drop, and Montreal, Winnipeg win the face-off, go around the net, and we'll see. Look like Jake Allen is in front of the net, to be honest with you. Montreal struggled a bit right away at the beginning of the game. Remember, they gave 2 goals the last 2 games at the first minute of the first period. So they still struggle at the beginning right now. and Winnipeg went out, tried to score right away, but Montreal, again, Weber, penalty, Montreal, right away on the daily penalty, Montreal, Pullman have the puck, it's coming down, and we're going to have Edmondson going to get a penalty, but still Winnipeg is coming down. Kyle Connor at the blue line come inside the zone, try to retrieve the puck to Pullman, and finally Joel Edmondson got a first penalty of the night for holding. Not a problem, my friend. Enjoy the first period. And first evening, everybody. It's Saturday night. Hockey and Hockey Nation Live Show. That's the best way I can say that. Right? I don't know. My camera is looking a little bit too left. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm completely left. So power play, Winnipeg, we know they have a strong power play over there. We know they don't play with Beaulieu and also Blake Wheeler. Both of them are hurt. And their power play, Kyle Connor scored already 6 goals, I believe, against Montreal since the beginning of the year. He has already have 18 goals this year. So it'll be interesting to see their power play. First, they have 1 shot on the net. Petrie tried to go around the board, stop at the blue line. Now Kyle Connor dropped the puck down, tried to reach Stastny. Stastny missed the puck, and finally Montreal go all the way behind Hellebuyck, and the puck is going to be all now by Morrissey. Morrissey dropped to Sheffield. Sheffield to... I missed this one, honestly. Now the puck go back to Biron. Biron's coming. Montreal's coming. 3. Biron! Oh! Back door to Jake Evans. Evans missed by inches the net of Hellebuyck. Penalty Winnipeg for hooking. And we are going to be now 4 versus 4. Great play again of Paul Biron. Unfortunately, Jake Evans did not get a chance to put the puck in the net, but he's just missing by a couple of inches. Great patience and for Paul Biron, that one. And that's killed the power play for the Jets after 53 seconds. So, again, Biron's coming down. And wait. And Jack Evans just pushed the puck a little bit too on the right side of Hellebuyck. Finally, Montreal win the face-off. Shot. Big save. Shot of Kulak and a save. Pionk at the blue line. We play right now 4 versus 4. Stanley, number 24 for... Winnipeg, and now back to, I'm sure Dubois is right there, stopped by Petrie, Drouin to Kulak, Kulak to Petrie, Petrie's coming to the blue line, now he's going to reach the red line, shoot the puck on Hellebuyck, he's coming, a rebound to Hellebuyck, and then Petrie almost get it, finally puck go back to Tatar waiting at the red line, bring back the puck at the back. And now Kulak wait for Tatar's coming. And bad pass of Tatar. Kokanemi tried to reach it. And finally puck go to Lowry. Lowry to Stanley. And now DeMello tried to go behind the net. And Allen pick up the puck. Big, long, great pass. I don't know who. What the heck is this pass? Power play Montreal, 52 seconds. Was Kulak. Jesus. Who he was targeting. We have a great shot of Kulak at the beginning of the game. And then we have a great shot of Petrie. And then again, another rebound. And Petrie hit the goaltender. He stopped again by Pellet. Montreal winning the puck right now. But unfortunately, the puck go around the net. And now we have to go back. Tatar the blue line. Tatar stopped the puck at the blue line. Waiting for the puck. We have 3 back over there. Now, Anderson, unfortunately, lose the puck. Nothing's going on with Montreal right now on power play. And unfortunately, I'm only 28 seconds. Maybe I have one more chance to go. Now going to be Shea Weber. Weber at the blue line. Try to bring the puck back to Tatar. Tatar at the red line. Tatar kick out the puck. He bring back to Tatar. Tatar to Weber. Weber to Kokanemi. Kokanemi on the left side. Shoot the puck. Perry, I believe, is hurt. Tatar to Weber. Weber to Kokanemi. To Kokanemi again. To Perry. and tried 3 times. Hellebuyck stopped the puck 3 times. Great play of Kotkaniemi. The first power play for Montreal, pretty good. Sly is in the house. Welcome, Sly. Welcome, Tasha. And crazy start already. Montreal came back with a great power play. That no chance. Perry got hit by Kotkaniemi puck. And then he's just walking right now. Just try to get out of the pain. Now we have Eric Stahl with Sheffield. Stahl win the face-off. Drouin to Anderson. To Drouin back. Missing the puck. And then finally Andrew Kopp pick up the puck. Stopped by pinching by Weber. Now Toffoli to Edmondson. Edmondson tried to reach Stahl. And Stanley win the race. He go behind the net. Try to great a pass to Sheffield's coming down. Sheffield to the blue line. Whoa, great back checking by Eric Stahl right now. Great play. Stanley back the puck now. Try to reach Cup. Cup send the puck behind corner. Kyle Connor in the corner. Bring the puck to Puke. Puke shoot the puck. Oh, missed the net, and the puck go around, and now Paul Piron. Paul Piron with his spike. The blue to the red to the blue. Kick out to Likanen, but Pion stopped the puck. Now we have a 2-1 Winnipeg. Sheffield. Oh, great back check from Montreal. And save the situation at 2-1. We have now Suzuki on the ice with Leskinen. Leskinen wear number 64, everybody. So we'll see what happening there. Leskinen, another bad pass right away. Oh my God, that's not a great start. Leskinen to Tatar. Tatar to Dano. To Kotkaniemi. To Tatar. Oh my goodness! He missed the net by over. Great play. Tic-tac-toe. But unfortunately, cannot score. Tatar with Kotkaniemi and Dano. Oh, Tatar missed it. Tatar back again with the blue line. Drop a puck around. Keep the puck with him. Fight with Morrissey. Morrissey to Kotkaniemi. Back door to Dano to Kulak. No, Romanov. Romanov shoot the puck. Recovery by Morrissey behind the net. And we start over. Great chance. Opportunity for Montreal. Maybe the best so far in the game. I cannot believe it. He missed this goal. We need the first goal of the night. We did not do for the last couple of games. We need that one over there. Laurie, bring the puck behind the net. Romanov to Suzuki. Suzuki, a bad pass to Weber. Weber tried to reach Toffoli. Toffoli to Perry. Perry to Petrie. Petrie, long stretch pass to Montreal. Down the puck in the corner. Toffoli tried to beat DeMello. DeMello with Perry in the corner. Now we have Suzuki at the F3 high. Puck go back to DeMello behind the net with Stanley. We are now not sure who's going to get a puck. Finally, Stanley get a puck right now. Now we are going to 4 line for the Jet are on the ice. We have Thompson with Harkins. And finally, the puck go Allen. Allen stretch long pass to Drouin. Drouin's coming now. Drouin pass the puck to Anderson. Try to reach. Finally, puck go to Leskinen. Leskinen bring to Anderson. And now Anderson behind the net with it's full board number 24. I got it now. Pionk tried to reach number 23 for the Jets. And then Romanov behind the net. Romanov tried to reach. A bad pass in the Drouin corner. Fight for the puck right there. Leskinen behind the net. Montreal need to change the D right now. Because right now they are. Now Pullman shoot the puck. Miss the net again. Henderson tried to reach. Stahl long. And now Sheffield with the puck. Back to again to Kopp. Kopp behind the net. Sheffield missed the puck. Now Likanen chase Sheffield. Now we have Likanen and Romanov on the ice. Again, the first line. That's something we don't like for Montreal. Dubnick Chicham to get his third pair. The defense. Again, the first line of the Jets. We have Sheffield with Kopp and Connor. Montreal try to get the puck out. Biron finally put the puck. And hopefully that's good enough for chance. Oh, mistake. Oh, bad mistake. And Biron create an offside. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you have a great day. And New Brunswick, hopefully the weather is pretty good today. I know, Jamo, you never told us where you at. Are you in Finland? We did not hear from NHL tonight. we see, we got a message directly. We got a message directly for Denis Richer, directly from Montreal. Denis, he is one of my best friends, and he watched sometime our live stream, so he don't talk on the message, but he's always send me a text message directly to me. So thanks, Dennis, to join us, and hopefully a great time. We know Cole Caulfield scored his third goal of the weekend today, and the Laval Rocket win another game. They are the first place. They have a great year, to be honest with you, for the Laval Rocket. Joel Bouchard, head coach, doing an amazing, great job over there. So it'll be very interesting. Poland will have a great year over there. Veilleux, Ouellet, and they do winning without Caden Brimo while he coach, because he is in Montreal, backup number 2 for the Montreal Canadiens, because Carey Price, he is out for a couple of days. I expect him to missing Monday game and be ready for the big challenge after that against the Calgary Flame. That's the season is going to be the 6th game they play in April against the Flames Calgary. They get out at least a 2, maybe 3 game winning. It's over. Montreal are in the playoff, and they can rest for the rest of the week, the season. Now, we got a question here. NHL back in the house. Welcome, NHL. Great to have you. Thanks for your comments during my video today. I appreciate it a lot. You've really always been kind to us. And then also I want to mention to you, we got a question earlier by Jamo. Said, do you think Montreal would do any trade? I expect a trade, a right D or a national defenseman. Murray can be the one I'm thinking for the New Jersey Devils. That'll be my long shot for them. Savard is already be trade. Montour. And they have not many now on the list to cover or to helping the Montreal with the fact like New Jersey have Murray, they have Kulikov over there, and we'll see what happening. Montreal start over. Edmondson have the puck right now. Edmondson, Kotkaniemi send the puck all the way, try to reach Tatar in the corner. Unfortunately, he was beat. And now we have Dano and Kotkaniemi and Weber intercept the puck. But now Winnipeg's coming 2-1. Oh, pushing he pushed the puck like a soccer player. Weber in the corner. Now recovery by Ehler. Ehler around the net. Try to reach the D. Great pass to Pullman. Pullman shoot the puck. Allen cannot see, and the puck go behind the net. Recovery by the Jet. We start over again. Pullman shoot the puck by stop by Kotkaniemi. And finally, Toffoli bring the puck outside the blue line, and now we have to start over for the Jet on the defensive side. Pullman send the puck to Laurie. Laurie pass to, I don't know, we don't all see the number here. Unfortunately, we cannot call everything. Harkins maybe. Now we have a battle in the corner. Romanoff and the Jets. And Leskinen behind the net. Leskinen don't have a great start, be honest with you. Struggle a little bit. Suzuki is coming right now with Toffoli and Perry. Now Pullman down. Pullman tried to reach the goaltender finally. Maybe a 2 versus 1. We have a 2 versus 1. Joel Drouin with Perry. Oh, great pass. Oh, Jonathan Drouin missed again beside the net. Unbelievable. Perry dropped the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki to Drouin. Missing the puck to Drouin again to Suzuki. Suzuki to Romanoff to Lehkonen. Shoot the puck. Missing the net. Perry. Jonathan Drouin, another empty net. Unbelievable. This is the second time tonight happening. The first time was Tata. And now it's Drouin. Romanov holding the puck, tried to reach to Anderson to bring the puck to Kulak. Kulak waiting because we have a change line. And it's going to be Eric Stahl with Anderson. And now here we go. We start over. Weber bring the puck all the way to the end. Recovery Biron. Biron missing the net. And now have to go all the way back now. He's coming. Jets in the corner. We have Kulak. Anderson pick up the puck. Try to bring to Biron. Biron's coming fast. Try to intercept the puck. Intercept by the Jets. And now they start over again. We still have 0-0 with 9 minutes to go. The game is fast. Winnipeg right now. Almost there. We have a battle in the corner with 4 players. We have Anderson there with Kulak. And finally, Anderson win the puck. Biron tried to reach Anderson. Missing. And then Biron asked her for the change. We have Stanley with DeMello. D to D. DeMello waiting for the chance for the Here we go. Pass to Sheffield. Sheffield to the red line. Drain to Copp. Copp's coming down. That's the first line right there. Bring the puck behind the net. Sheffield tried to reach corner. Missing. Stanley tried to shoot. Holding and waiting. And the puck is going to be saved by in the glove with Jake Allen. Really appreciate NHL. You really always be kind to us. I'll be honest with you. It's Jimmy Olesiak remind me the situation with Nashville. 3 weeks ago, or 1 month ago, everybody was talking about Matthias Ekholm to get traded at the deadline. Because at that moment, Nashville was not going to the playoff. Same situation with Dallas. They are maybe jumping right now for the race for the playoff. They may be going to hold... they're going to keep him for the rest of the year. And the reason why you said, Coach, why did you try to trade this guy and why the Nashville, everything like that? Because remember, after the season, that's the Seattle Kraken need, you need to protect your players. The rules of this is 7 forward, 3D, or 1 goalie. Or if you go with more, if you don't go with 4 forward, 4 defensemen, the max forward you can keep is 8. So it's very important. I think that's the reason why the team like Dallas or maybe Nashville try maybe to trade a defenseman. That's the reason, or let it go or miss or losing at the end. So it'll be very interesting about that one over there. Yeah, I'm a little bit excited tonight, right? Unbelievable. We have 2 missing opportunities. Listen, you cannot missing those chances when you play against Winnipeg, Edmonton, Toronto. You have to bring that goal right away. Hey, Denise. All right. Take a nap. I will see you at the 3rd period. Coach is on fire right now. I'm on my computer since 6 o'clock this morning. I went to the gym, come back, and I'm doing only all the video for the day. I can wait for Monday. It's going to be more trade. Here we go. Winnipeg win the face off. 8:52 to go. Oh, big save with the blackout Jake Allen. A one-timer shot from Kai Connor. Man, Montreal's coming. Dano to the middle to cut that out. That was the Dano. Dano on the back end. Another fancy pass. He should shoot on the back end, but honestly, could have no power on that shot. Another great play of the Montreal Canadiens, 3-2. Finally, Sheffield pushed the puck for himself with Edmondson. Tried to bring the puck to corner, pushing back by defenseman Edmondson. Finally, Kyle Connor is coming. Oh, great check, a great stick from Dano. We have like man-to-man right now for Montreal. You can see right now, Dano tell them what to do. And our Kokanemi bring the puck all the way. 2 great line. You're welcome, Denise. I appreciate a lot, NHL. We go. We stop behind the net. We have forward. Try to go a stretch long pass. And finally, the puck tips at the red line. And the puck goes straight on the bench. We're going to stop over at the left side of Hellebuyck circle face-off. If I believe it's there or maybe a neutral zone, we don't know. Not a problem, Sly. You just missed Tatar, an empty net, and then a few seconds ago, Jonathan Drouin could not put the puck in the net with nobody. He got a stick from Winnipeg, saved the situation for Hellebuyck. Here we go. We start over. Pullman at the blue line. Straight pass to Dubois. Dubois missing. Heller. Allen Drake gave the puck to Heller. And unfortunately, Anderson just power. Drouin now. Heller with the puck. Drain to Dubois. Dubois pushing the board. And now Drouin get the puck. Drouin's coming back. Drouin keep the puck. Great play, Jonathan Drouin. Don't have a great time last game, Drouin. Was benching, play only 12 minutes. That's something we need to talk about this because I believe Dubnick Champ played 90 minutes Suzuki and 20 minutes Prairie last game. Stachny to Dubois. Dubois coming back behind the net. Kulak. Stop him. Petrie tried to recover the puck in front of Stachny. Stachny bring back the puck to Dubois. Missing by Dubois. And now recovery by by Kulak. Kulak bring the puck behind the net to Corey Perry. Corey Perry behind the net. Wow. Try to reach a Kulak. Kulak missing right there. And he's going to dump the puck and recover by Nate Thompson behind the net. And right to bring the puck to DeMello. Drop the puck, kick by Romanov. And now Winnipeg down the puck to behind the net. And Shea Weber lob the puck to where? To another way. So it's coming this way, go that way, and we don't know. DeMello bring the puck right to go D. Unfortunately, bring the puck to Romanov. Romanov to Weber. Weber to Romanov. Romanov tried to reach Corey Perry. We down the puck because they asked him for a chance. Stanley behind the net, pick up the puck, waiting for the chance for Winnipeg. Long stretch pass for tips by Perro. Perro tried to reach Leskinen. Leskinen with Romanov. Lowry hit Romanov, and now the puck's chasing, and then Likonen back, he lose the puck, not many times, and it's shot quickly by Winnipeg, missed the net. Pionk behind the net. We have Lowry and Perro behind the net. Now my team, I don't know what's going on because the computer stopped. So I apologize, I'm going to be a delay. Going to bring that here. Hopefully I'm not too far. Here we go. Perro in the corner with Romanov. Romanov to Jack Evans. Jack Evans tried to put the puck out. Lowry tried to intercept. He missing. The puck go all the way behind by Lowry and beside Hellebuyck. He's going to chance for the change right now. We start over behind the net. Hellebuyck, Lowry, Pionk behind the net. 5:15 to go. 3 shot Winnipeg. 6 by Montreal. Intercept in the middle. Intercept by Tatar. Missing to Kokanemi. Kokanemi's coming. Kokanemi, great fin. 2-time. Kokanemi, 3-time. Oh my goodness. All the great hands of Kokanemi, unfortunately, did happen. Nothing happened after that, but we can see the hand of Kokanemi. Hallen did a bad pass behind the net. Now we have start over behind to go up. Pullman tried to bring the puck behind again to Coop. Coop missing the puck. Philip Dano coming back, tried to get a puck out, and now we fight for the puck. Corner tried to reach Sheffield. Sheffield in the corner, caught behind the net. Weber with corner. Weber tried to follow corner around to Coop in the corner. Philip Dano with Andrew Coop in the corner. They fight each other for the puck. Oh, we have a crash chicken. Edmondson. Cup take a puck to Sheffield. Missing. Tried to go to the back door. Great diving from Sheffield. Edmondson missed the puck because the Sheffield stopped the puck and the go puck to go in the corner. Tatal low. Weber bring the puck. Missing by Winnipeg. Ayler at the D. Drive the puck to Sheffield. Sheffield to Ayler. Ayler's coming back. Waiting for the teammates to coming back down. Check the back door to Pullman. Pullman missed the puck. The puck go outside the blue line. We have to start over. Morrissey pick up the puck at the blue line. Reach by Dubois. Dubois to Holler. But unfortunately, Stahl fight with the puck with Drouin. And the puck go to Leskinen, I believe. And Leskinen tried to reach Edmondson. Edmondson have to stay on the ice. Edmondson with Heller. Big back communication. Now, DeMello bring the puck all the way and stop by Eric Stahl. Bring the puck outside. Montreal's coming. We have John Anderson. Anderson's coming from the net. Turn around the net. Stop the puck. Stop by DeMello. Anderson tried to reach Drouin. Drouin with Anderson and DeMello around the net. And Dubois. Dubois to Anderson. Anderson pick up the puck. Kulak shoot the puck. Miss the net completely on the right side. Heller pick up the puck. Drop to number 12. Dubois to 12. He's coming in 1 versus 1. Saved by Jake Allen. Anderson lose the puck. Dubois coming back. Dubois. Oh, it was great save. Jake Allen again. Miscommunication. Anderson missed the puck. And now they gave a good chance to maybe the best opportunity to Winnipeg. They still continues to get there. Montreal attack. They try to defend right now. 4 line of Lewis and the 4 line with Thompson dominate right now. Toffoli to another side completely at Petrie. Petrie to Suzuki, but unfortunately we have offside at the blue line. Yeah, sounds absolutely right with you, Slide. Should be 2-0 for the Habs, but unfortunately we cannot put the puck in the net the last couple of the games. We need the first goal of the game, boys. Tim, tough game today, right? I'm sure you're not too happy. The last 3 minutes right now, Winnipeg attack, but overall, Montreal have a better first period compared to Winnipeg, to be honest with you. But yeah, Florida have a really bad game against the Dallas Star, and he started the beginning game 2 goals the first 2-3 minutes against Sergei Bobrovsky, and we know that the Florida Panthers straight today. They got Brandon Montour from the Buffalo Sabre, and they sent them the 2021 third-round pick for the Florida Panthers. So it will be interesting to see Montour join the team. We need him for sure. Aaron Eggblad got hurt, and he's out for the game, for the season. It's going to be very hard for them for sure. Yep. I'll be honest with you, the only thing you have to do right now for them, don't worry, the game against Dallas and Nashville and Detroit and Columbus and Chicago, they have to win. But my point to you is, listen, they need to be prepared for Carolina or Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got a big trade at 5 o'clock today. They trade for David Savard. It's a 3-way trade with Columbus and Red Wings. Detroit, they send their first and third-round pick and also the fourth-round pick. We're going to talk about that trade a little bit later. We have a lot of things, retaining money, cap-friendly. It took me about 1 hour to figure out everything about that trade, I'll be honest with you. It's a hockey cancer fight, or I don't know, call it like this, cancer fight hockey night tonight in Montreal. So the players wear their pink jersey before the game, so just want to mention this too. Here we go. We start over Perry, Toffoli, Suzuki on the line right now, and the puck go beside Edmondson, and the first one to win the puck, and they get it. Perry bring the puck to Toffoli, missing by him. The puck go all the way to Pyong. Pyong tried to go, and intercepted by Suzuki. Suzuki's coming down. Suzuki missing again. Get reached by the fourth back check of Pyong in the back. We have Emerson to the board with Suzuki and Pyong, and finally the puck go to full board. Full board tried to reach Perro, missing by Weber. Weber in front of the net. Oh, Toffoli bring the puck in front of the net, and Foster is missing. Here we go. Now it's coming. Laurie's coming with Perro. Shoot, it is stopped by Edmondson, and now we have a change on the blue line, and unfortunately we have start over. It's going to be, I don't know, it's coming. Pullman's coming for sure, and we have Coop with Sheffield and corner, and the defense we have Petrie, Kolak, Dano back on the line, bring the puck on the board. Unfortunately missing by Tatar. Now we have Cup, bring to Sheffield, bring the front of the net, and Montreal bring the puck. No, they cannot put the puck outside the zone, stop at the blue line. We have to start over. Philip Dano, Fano to Tatar. Tatar waiting for the puck. Tatar to Kolak. Kolak waiting. He's coming skating to Tatar. Tatar at the red line. Tatar's coming in an entry. He got gap control, very good control, pinch by Morrissey at the red line, with the blue line. Very great play to be smart. Tatar behind the net with Morrissey right now. Tatar still keep the puck, but unfortunately losing by Morrissey. Now they go to great pinching by Kulak. Still now we have Sheffield. Philip Dano, really great physical, great body check on Pullman. Jeff Petrie waiting right now. Jeff Petrie with Jonathan Drouin on the ice. Start over to Kulak. We go D to D. Kulak to Drouin. Drouin's coming to Petrie. Petrie at the blue line. Petrie at the long team. Shoot the puck, missing the net, and we have to start over. We have right now Jeff Petrie. We have 2-1. Stachny, Dubois, Heller. We have Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl, the red line. Eric Stahl down the puck beside Hellebuyck. And now we try to get reached by Drouin. Drouin with Anderson waiting for the puck. Battle of 3. Dubois with Heller. Heller try to get. We have some things going on. I don't know what's going on because I now have no son. Heller is on the 3 team looking for him. Would be interesting if they go there. And I know what's going on because the first player is over. Oh my goodness. Frenchie, what's going on with you? I don't know. I did not look the timing. Montreal 6 shot. Did not shot any for the last 7-8 minutes, I believe. And then the Winnipeg Jets have 5 shot on the Jake Allen. Overall, Montreal should should score 2 goals. Yeah. And Thomas Tatar, Jean-Mo. Not a problem. Slide. Look for see you second period. Go get your drinks. All right. Open up the La Labatt or Molson maybe in New Brunswick. I don't know. What kind is it in New Brunswick? La Molson, La Bleue, La Labatt Bleu. They remind me a lot of Sony. Absolutely, I agree with you, German. That's a great comments right there. I love what you said. Very nervous. You remember the first time on the ice, you make a big mistake in front of the net. Look like the play is very too fast for him. I don't know. I would not see him to play more at 12, 13 minutes tonight. They're going to reserve him, like protect him more the second and third period. We'll be see if Montreal can play the rest of the game at 5 defensemen. But a really great comments from you for sure about that one over there. So, yep, I agree with you. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on around. I just want to mention to you this trade happening yesterday. The Maple Leaf got Riley Nash from the Columbus Blue Jacket, and in return, the Blue Jacket got a 7th-round pick, draft pick in 2022. Nash has played 37 games this year, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. 4-minute penalty, -1, 12-minute 36. So far during his career, he played 578 games, 63 goals, 109 assists for 172 and a 134-minute penalty, -6 at 13, 18. And I'll be honest with you, what happened after that? They put him and also Frederick Anderson on the long-term injury reserve. That gave them a gap by $7.5 million, leaving them at 5.8 more annual cap hit that can be added. This reduced also by the $5 million contract Anderson. So you can see, it's a little bit complicated when you don't know too much about the contract. The roster size is 18 players. That's, they have to reach, the maximum is 23. They have to reach 20, I believe, the role. Then the player contract standard is 46. The max is 50. The upper limit salary cap is $81 million, $500. They are projected cap hit at 82,351 when both players are back from the injury list. The cap space will going to be -800 something, but something will happen. One of them is going to be back on the Texas squad or something like that. So be really interested what the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's what add another player on their team right now for Kyle Dubas. He has to trade with something happening today, like Detroit and Columbus pick up the money back because David Savard, they have only owed the $1.5 million for the Tampa Bay. Yep. I agree with you. Let's talking about that one. Let's go back again about that one because there's a great comments about this. The Vancouver Canucks announced today, here we go. I can bring this to you. Frenchie is always on everything's going on in law. We follow everything here in the house. We're just missing 3,000 people with us tonight. That's it. I think the reason that we don't have a lot of people because people have COVID and they cannot come to the live stream Hockey Nation live show. That's what I think is happening. It's not a big deal. But the National Hockey League announced today, pending of the result of Monday, the today result, the Canucks will reopen their facility practice Sunday, April 11, tomorrow, and they should return to game play on Friday, April 16, visit Edmonton. That was decided by the NHL, the NHLPA, and also the Club Medical Group. A total of 7 games was postponed March 31st through April 14. The league has rescheduled those games with the team 50-game schedule now ending on Sunday, May 16. What happening with that part? They're going to push back 1 week, I believe, the end of the season. And they're going to refund, we're going to see a lot of change and NHL about the game, everything like that. The good thing for Montreal, they already done with Vancouver Canucks. So that's good on one side. On the flip side, a team like Edmonton, everything like that, they have to catch up their game against Vancouver. So the schedule will be shrink a little bit for other teams because Montreal right now, they are 3 or 4 weeks with 4 games per week. That's difficult. So it's almost like every 2 days you have a game, and like this we have a back-to-back game. They play tonight, they play Monday night. So you can see then they have 2 home games against Calgary Flames. Then after that, I believe they go on the road for 6 games, I believe. So it will be very interesting about that one, what's going on with them for sure. I want to talk about another trade happening yesterday. Is the Colorado Avalanche trade with the Detroit Red Wings. They got Patrick Nemeth. This is the second time he's back with the Colorado Avalanche. He was in return, the Detroit got the 2022 4th-round pick, Coach Chanel from the Colorado Avalanche. A little bit talking about Patrick. He was born in Stockholm, Sweden. He was a 41 overall pick in 2010 for the Dallas Stars. He played 350 games, 53 games in NHL, 7 goals, 49 assists, 56 points, 176 minute penalty, plus 13, and a TOI 1806. He played so far this year 39 games for the Red Wings, 2 goals, 6 assists, 8 points, 4 minute penalty, and a minus 14. And he played about 18 minutes, 24 seconds. So that'll give you an idea what happening. You know what I mean? Why they get him? It's just for depth of a doubt for Colorado Avalanche. I believe they like Barron, right? But Barron had no experience. And just in case, I believe Eric Johnson may be not back for the rest of the year. So that's another depth protection for them. And that's maybe the reason why they bring. We also announced today, talking about Colorado Avalanche. I can jump on that one over there. They trade with the San Jose Sharks. They got David Dubnick, the goaltender, and returned they sent Greg Panarin and a 5th-round pick 2021 to the San Jose Sharks. If you follow a little bit the hockey, to be honest with you, is Panarin have a really fun long trip so far. He started the season with Minnesota. He got traded with Colorado. And then after that, now he's back with the San Jose Sharks. He was, prior to that, he was with Colorado, got traded to Minnesota, not this year, but the offseason. Now after that, he got traded again against Young Cole from the Colorado. And now he got traded today with the San Jose Sharks against David Dubnick. Dubnick is born in 1986. He's a 14th overall pick by Edmonton Oilers. He's played 535, 37 game in NHL, 250 game win. He have a save percentage of 2.60 and a 9-1-4 and goal again average of 2.60. And this year have a really bad year. 17 game, 3-9-2 with San Jose, 1 shutout, but unfortunately a goal again average of 3.18, a save percentage below 90 at 0.89 and 8. And that's the reason why I believe. Now, the reason why Colorado picked him is 2 reasons. Frank Cools, or Frank Cools, whatever you call it, the last name, the goaltender, is not going to be back for the rest of the year. They learned from last year, did not make the final playoff Stanley Cup because the situation losing both Gruber and Frank Cools. They have to go all the way with Hutchinson. Unfortunately, was not good enough to beat the Dallas Stars. So they tried to get an experienced goaltender behind Gruber. They have already Johansson, right? And they tried Miska. It does not work. So Miska is back with Colorado Eagles, I believe, in the AHL. But I think that's the reason why they got Dubnick over there. That had taught me he will trade with Jonathan Bernier. I think it would be better to get Jonathan Bernier or Dave Riddich, right? So it'll be interesting what's happening now for Bernier. But again, I think Colorado, it was just, again, it's just a security in case. Gruber have an amazing, great year. So far, I know he gave 8 goals the last time with 9 goals against Minnesota. It's not happened a lot. But overall, he have an amazing, great year. And they just secure the situation behind the net, everything like that. I don't know if you see this, or maybe you was not here at the beginning of the show, but I just want to show you again. I just love to watching him. So let's go see Cole Caulfield, what he did yesterday during the game, his first game professional and NHL. Cole Caulfield yesterday on a one-timer power play, his first goal professional. Check, he was where his office, Ovechkin, Stanko situation. He looked like this way. Look, the fake in the right center box to Ouellet. He got his second point in AHL. 1 goal, 1 assist. And finally, at the third period, look at that breakaway, coming to the point, snap the puck, and then get the rebound, back on the blade, top shell, score, another goal. His second of the game, his 3-point of the night. An amazing, great evening for Cole Caulfield. Open up, and we know he won the OB Breaker trophy yesterday also, 1 hour before the game start. So check this coming. Check his head. Look, he never looked. He looked the goalie. He know the puck is on his blade. Check the whip of his of his stick for Cole Caulfield. Yes, coach, you excited? Yes, of course I am. It is, of course. Yeah, and obviously I don't have with me here, but I have the stat of him. He have a great couple of years. Being honest with you, his best year, Tim, it was with Minnesota Wild. With 6 years, he have a goal average, again, 2.71. So you have a lot of great year with them for sure. How you know that, coach? Because I make something special about him prior to that. So that's the reason why. Honestly, I'm out of the control of the update game tonight. Toronto 2-0 after the first period. 2-2 Columbus. Chicago came back with 2 goals at the end. And then finally Detroit come back with 2 goals also. Wow. That's pretty amazing. So we're going to change the score here. I apologize for that. Chicago 2. We have a game start at 8 o'clock and 1 minute. Tampa Bay play against Nashville tonight. So BC, we're going to change also that one over there because we are not a first period anymore. We have the second period. So Coach Frenchy is like update everything right now. He's on fire, Coach Frenchy, today. A lot of video. I will invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel under Hockey Nation Live Show. You can get notification about everything around the league, about what's going on with our channel. Right now for the next 48 hours, all about the trade in NHL. So hopefully I will bring everything back to back. I need to do the David Savard trade. I'm almost finished, but I'm going to bring this and maybe wait tomorrow morning. I have to do the post game for tonight here. And that's what happened. You want to see what's going on around the league tonight, I can bring to you. We have a lot of game to be honest with you. Tonight, here we go. I will bring this to you all the way here. We have 10 games, 2 o'clock today. Boston Bruins lost 3-2 against the Flyers. The Florida Panthers, like I said, they lost 4-1 against Dallas Star. 7 o'clock, we have 4 games. They are all there. 2-2 Carolina, Detroit, 2-2 Columbus, Chicago, 2-0 Toronto over Ottawa first period. All the first period. Winnipeg, Montreal, 0-0. We're going to have 2 games start in a few minutes. Nashville owes the Tampa Bay Lightning. Same for St. Louis Blues against Minnesota. They destroyed Minnesota yesterday by a score, I believe, a 9-1. A hat trick for Ryan O'Reilly with 4 points yesterday. 10 o'clock, second, the double-header hockey night in Canada. The Edmonton Oilers against the Flames. All about the Oilers. Please, Oilers, beat the Flames. And finally at 10:30, the Los Angeles Kings against the San Jose Sharks. For the people who want to stay late, wake late and checking most hockey game. That's the game you can watch also San Jose beat the Los Angeles Kings yesterday or the day before that. So that's resume everything around the league. We're still waiting for the game start. After the second intermission, I'm going to bring to you a couple injuries. Just want to mention to you tonight, Steven Stamkos is not dressed up. He's going to maybe missing a couple of days. He's out of the lineup for the Tampa Bay Lightning, but they have a couple of more players. Bad news for Columbus Blue Jackets. They lost their defenseman, Werenski, for the rest of the season, unfortunately for them. Detroit lost Bobby Ryan for the rest of the season. Also, a leg injury at Nashville. And I'm not remember everyone, but let's check this quickly before we start. Why not? All right. Eli Tovanen, lower body. Tende Fabro, upper body, are both weeks to weeks. Mathieu Olivier is out 4 to 6 weeks of LBI. The press also placed Philip Forsberg on injury reserve, and they're still winning. They win the 11 of the last 13 games. Unbelievable what Nashville's doing, to be honest with you. So, just give you an idea what's going on. I can give you one more place about tonight. Edmonton are going to play without their number 93, the second center for them. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins going to not be on the Oilers lineup tomorrow in Calgary. So I'm talking about yesterday, but it's tonight. And you should be back next week again, the Winnipeg Jets. So that's resume everything around the league. So just give you an idea. That's what we produce here at the Hockey Nation Live Show. We try to bring everything for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy it. And we need your help. We need to tell me what you would like to hear, what kind of content we can bring to you, what you would like her produce video for you. Say, hey, I want Coach to talk about this. What do you think about this? Could be junior, UHL, NHL, East Coast Hockey League, playing KHL, SHL, prospect players, everything. Bring it to us. Ask to us. We're going to bring it to you. That's what we do every single day, 7 days per week. The office at the Hockey Nation Live Show, it's open 24 hours. If you want to reach me, DM me directly or email me at coach@coachfrenchy.com, or you can DM me on the Twitter at CoachFrenchy10X, or you can Facebook page. You can reach me at Coach Frenchy, or you can easy to find me anywhere on the social media, on Instagram, whatever you want to reach me, you can do it. That's not a problem. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see that for sure. I'll be honest with you. That will be interesting because I believe Dallas is coming in the picture right now. So it'll be interesting to see that. A lot of teams would be involved. I'm not worried about Florida. They're going to make it. We're going to finish third at the beginning. Here we go. The puck is dropped right now, and I'll pull in the corner. Come around the puck. Try to go around Allen. And now we have a lot of pushing in front of the net. Lowry behind the net with Suzuki. Suzuki would bring the puck to number 22, Laurie with, I'm not remember, with Perrault to Morrissey to number 22. Allen stop the puck. We have a penalty right away or holding. Here we go. Same situation happening at the first period. Montreal, penalty for holding. It's not the way we want to start the second period, friends. '22 is Appleton. Come on, Frenchie. Here we go. We have Peter Stastny, Sheffield. Here we go. He's just our fifth in the NHL for the power play. Morrissey to Pullman. Oh, great play. Lekonen. Great play of Lekonen because maybe a chance for Appleton to score. Here we go. Morrissey right now at the blue line. Morrissey drop the puck to corner. Appleton to corner. Corner bring the puck right now. Long pass to Sheffield. mutilation between Morrissey and switch with Schaffel. Corner on the drop the puck down to Appleton to corner. Corner to Morrissey. Morrissey launch where Schaffel. Schaffel waiting. Try to bring back to Morrissey. Morrissey's guy. One timer. Corner missed the puck. And the puck go all around the net, around the glass, and we have to start over. Schaffel. Intercept tight. Biron. Biron bring the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson go all around behind the net. And now Dano try to reach Biron. And now missing. And now Biron foul. Corners coming back to the blue at the red line. Bring to Schaffel. Schaffel run the puck around to Kopp. Kopp right now with Petro in the corner with Biron. And then finally maybe Romanov is going to pick up the puck. And unfortunately cannot bring the puck over. Missing by the Jet. And now finally Evans chase the puck with Pionk. Pionk and Evans. Great fight for Jake Evans. Barron. Jake Evans and Paul Barron play an amazing great game tonight on PK. Romanov push Cup on the board. Heller bring to Perrault. Perrault behind the net. Bring the puck to Dubois on the board. Dubois right now. Longevity to Perrault. Perrault try the puck to Heller. Great slap shot and save by Jake Allen. We don't go nowhere with 8 seconds to go. So right, NHL, second time of the game. Don't let Connor get set up, or I should set everyone, because they are so dangerous. 5th in the league this year, and Connor have 6 goals this year. We know what he does on the left side, dots, right? Dubois and 16 game have 13 points with Montreal. Cup and the face-off against Philip Dano on the right side with 8 seconds. Cup win the face-off. Puck recovery by Pionk. Pionk around the net, around the board, waiting. Pionk again. Another cut back, waiting, still waiting. And then give the puck to Dubois. Dubois, the long place right there. Oh, Montreal. And finally put the puck outside the line. And now we play Evan Strange, 5 versus 5. Dubois on the board. Stop by Edmondson. Edmondson, yeah, penalty for Dubois. And now Montreal is going to be on power play. We have a PP right now, a delay penalty to Foley. Back to Petrie. Bad play for Tyler Toffoli on that one. You are in front of me, NHL. The game for me is on NHL TV. Stahl in front of Laurie. He's out now. Drouin with Laurie. Position. And the puck winning by Winnipeg. Oh! DeMelo throwing the puck to Cup. Now we have a Laurie and stop by Weber, and we have to stop over. Jonathan Drouin behind the net to Shea Weber. Weber now is going to go to the blue line. Going to have a pass back for sure for the Jonathan Drouin is coming. He's coming from the middle. He's going to kick out. Yes, he kicked out to another bad setup by Montreal again. You have to start over. The power play Montreal is not very good again. They have 3 and 15 this year again. And again, Defoley, the first one, pick up the puck. And we have to start over again. Montreal don't have a great power play right now. Thank you, NHL. Here we go. We go to unit number 2. Anderson, Kokanemi. Jeff Petrie is coming. No chance for Weber to use for... Here you go. Kokanemi around the net right now. Kokanemi waiting for the puck. Kokanemi try to Tatar. Tatar right now. Fight for the puck. Anderson to Perry. Perry's coming now. Perry to Anderson. Wait for the puck. Anderson reach Petrie. Petrie to Kokanemi on the left side. I'm sure. Here we go. Pass to back up. Now it's coming down to Kokanemi. Coming to Perry. Hellebuyck stop the puck. Perry tried to go around him. Unfortunately, we understand Perry. Pick up the puck on the right. Try to come back right away. I believe he should have. He tried to reach Anderson, but Morrissey with his stick stop it. 25 seconds to go on the right side of Hellebuyck. We have Perry, Kokanemi, Anderson on the ice. Puck winning by Winnipeg. Oh, stopped by Montreal. And finally, we send back again, and they are coming back. We have a 2 versus 2. Try to reach Laurie. And now controlling the puck by Winnipeg. And you send the puck all the way. And Allen should be stopped the puck back to Petrie. Should be the last time on power play. We are back. Evans throwing 5 versus 5. Petrie had the red line to go to the blue line. Kick out to Perry. Perry tried to reach Perry. Unfortunately, bad intercepted. And then Stanley bring the puck. He kicked the leg of the Winnipeg. The puck go behind the net at Logan Stanley. Stanley 6'7", big guy. Dubois is on the ice with Eller. And now Eller pick up the puck. Try to reach Dubois. Dubois is coming. Intercepted by Biron. Biron to Anderson. Edmondson. Drouin. Lekkonen holding. Bring the puck behind the net. Try to reach Dano. We have Biron, Dano. Leskinen right there. Leskinen first time, and the second player is on the ice. Oh, was close for a great check of Stanley. Lekkonen, stop it. Lekkonen retrieve. Lekkonen. Oh, big save. Hellebuyck on the blocker. I thought he was in. Leskinen bring the puck behind the net. Edmondson pinch on that board. Now Stanley struggle a little bit behind the net. Try to get out to Heller. And first they hit the puck. And then Dubois down the puck behind Allen. And back it was going to be to Leskinen. Leskinen behind the net. Otto. Leskinen. Otto. Great pass, but unfortunately puck go back. Intercepted by Connor. Connor bring the puck to Sheffield. Sheffield behind the net with Edmondson. We have a battler on the board. Puck go back to Pullman. Pullman to Connor. Connor to Copp. Copp to Pullman. Pullman shoot the puck. Missing. Intercepted. And the puck go back to Lekkonen. Drouin. Now, Connor's coming. Connor's coming back. Turn around to Sheffield. Shoot. Missing the net over the net. Puck recovery again by himself to Morrissey. Morrissey to corner to Pullman. The crossbar. Oh, big save, Jake Allen. Oh, the puck go around the net. Oh, he was close. Whew. Turnover from Jonathan Drouin and the Jet take advantage of that one over there. But Jesus, he was close. He's more at 6'5". He is really tall, to be honest with you. I'm going to give you the answer right away. Let's go to Logan Stanley. Logan Stanley is 6'7", 231 pounds. He's born in 1998. He's 22 years old. He was the 18th overall pick for the Winnipeg Jets. This year on 28 games, his first year in NHL, he have 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 points, plus 11, and 17-minute penalty. So it's not very physical, like a fight, everything like that. He play about 12 minutes and 41 seconds per game. So that gives you everything about what you need to know. And that's what we do at the Hockey Nation Live Show. We have a team here. I'm by myself, but we bring everything. 12 hours per day. We're going to create an amazing YouTube channel hockey here one day. It would take years, but you know what? It takes time to build something. Yep. A big 6'7", my friend. I knew it was 6'6", 6'7". We talk about him at some point with Michael DeVello. During the day, we have a show, and we talk about that. So that's what we do. Joel Armia and Ben Chariot skate today. So maybe Armia will be ready next week. Two weeks of quarantine for Joel Armia did nothing. Philippe Dano right now face to Andrew Kopp and the right side of Jake Allen face off. 12 minutes to go. Winning by Dano. Dano, great face off to Weber. Weber on the back end in front of Sheffield. Turnover by Pionk. And finally, Montreal pick up by Kokanemi. Kokanemi waiting for Tatar. Kokanemi shoot! Big save by Hellebuyck, but the puck missing. Weber bring the puck to Tatar. Tatar ran the puck around the net. Hellebuyck let it go. Now Dano is going to chase the puck first. And Weber pinch. Weber shoot the puck. Missing by Dano. Pick up the puck behind the net, Dano. Dano to Edmondson. Edmondson, he have no good save for Edmondson again. Edmondson, oh, turnover by Tatar. Great play, Tatar. Tried to reach Kokanemi, missed the net. Dano turn around. Dano to Tatar. Tatar to Perry. Perry now. Whoop. Hit very well by Pionk. Perry around the net. Missing the net. The missing, Suzuki is falling the stick. We have a 3-2. Sheffield on the right, in the middle. To Cup. Cup right there. Sheffield right there. To Perry. Perry to Toffoli. Toffoli very quiet the last 2 games. Maybe 3 now. I'm not sure he's the right line with Suzuki and Perry. Or we'll see. Here we go. Leskinen to Romanov. Leskinen bring it back to Toffoli. Around the net. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck to Stanley. Stanley around. Missing by Suzuki foul. And Stanley waiting. Bring it back to Mathieu Perrault. Perrault at the blue line. To Laurie. Laurie's coming around. Big check from Leskinen to save. Cup the gap. Romanov to Leskinen behind the net. To Evans. Evans waiting. Evans back on the back end. Oh! Great recovery from Leskinen at the blue line. Missing now. Appleton coming back with Perrault. Appleton at the red line. Go to the blue line. Appleton down the puck and chase right now Leskinen and Perrault. Finally, Romanov pick the puck. Sent to Leskinen. Leskinen to Evans. Missed the puck right there. Biron. Biron's coming. Biron. And, oh! My goodness sake, Evan! Are you kidding me? He should pass the puck to Leskinen by himself on the right. Stashny at the back door. Missing by Eller. Dubois to Stashny in the corner. Recovery by Leskinen. Leskinen tried to reach Jack Evans. Jack Evans the board. And finally puck go out. Another great opportunity for Montreal. Are you kidding me? Breakaway. Allen. Pick. Oh. Tada. Paul Stashny. No assisted. This is the 5th game Montreal gave the first goal of the game. 9:47. Look, that's game. P3 gave the puck to Stashny. Another gift of Jeff Petrie. Just gave the puck. He gave the puck. He passed the puck like he were the Winnipeg Jets. Nobody beat Montreal. They beat by themselves. All the time, the last 3-4 games. Take time, NHL. No problem. We're not sure if we have to go changing the time. What do you think the best time we should do that? We feel like 11 o'clock, nobody watching anymore. I don't know. We try to figure out with another concept or something different. We talk about this, me and Michael. We don't know. We're going to shifting the software. I think we're going to start to be on my channel, on my software, so I can bring all the different graphics, everything like that, like better production. So we're thinking about that, but I'm not sure. Yep. 5th game straight, Montreal get the first goal. And remember, they miss right now at least 4 chances to score. Drouin, Tatar, Evans. Now the pass are even missing on Leskinen on the back door on the left side. Beat team like Winnipeg and Toronto and Edmonton, you cannot have 9 chances to score. It's not going to happen. And again, another bad play of Jeff Petrie. He struggled, to be honest with you, for the last couple of games. It's a one-on-one hockey. Allen poked the puck, get to Petrie. He gave the puck to Stastny. Allen had no chance to recover to be at the right position for the puck. I know. We need something for sure. Here we go. Pyong 2. Now, you're going to see that game sometimes change the momentum of the game. One you lead by 1, that's chance. You want to take more chance. You want to push. Winnipeg was playing the heel. Petrie again. What Petrie did? Give the puck again. Drouin. Kulak. Look like a ping-pong game right now. Petrie around the net. Tatar. Kokanimi. To Edmondson. To Kokanimi right now. To Weber. Weber's coming. Slap shot. Save barely by Hellebuyck. To Kokanimi in the middle. Shoot the puck. Over the net. Thompson's going to bring the puck all the way and no icing. Allen to Kokanimi. Kokanimi at the blue line. Kokanimi played very well the last couple of games. Jesperi played well when he played the left side. Weber get almost beat by Appleton. Edmondson with Appleton in the corner. Puck go in the air. Lowry. Tatar in the corner. Lowry with Edmondson. Edmondson still with Edmondson with the puck. Finally, puck go to D to Weber. Weber on the back ends. Go around the net and it's going to be icing. And it's going to be refused and start over with Kokanimi on the ice. Absolutely right about that one over there. It's a movement puck, right? And Hellebuyck is one of the best goaltending in the NHL. So you have to move him from the right to left. He's not going to get anything else. Chicago 3-0, Toronto 2-0, Tampa Bay 1-0, and Carolina 3-2. That's what you get. We're going to change the score after the period. 7 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. 11 shot, 12 for Winnipeg. Not many shots on the net tonight for both teams. Another mistake by Winnipeg. Here we go. Evans coming. Evans play another solid game tonight. Evans to Petrie. To Barron. To Likkonen. Likkonen missing again. Likkonen have only 1 point the last 16 game. Petrie around the board. Front the net. Missing in front of the net. Back go by Cup. Cup around the net. Bring to Sheffield. 2 versus 2. Sheffield in the middle. Coming back to Connor. Connor to Cup. Another side. But Evans was there to protect the puck right there. And finally, DeMelo missed the puck at the blue line. Bring the puck to Stanley. Stanley winning. Oh, intercept at Montreal. There you go. Jake Evans. I'm telling you right now, Jake Evans is going to score tonight. I feel it. Jake Evans is going to score tonight. I called it. He skate very well tonight. You have a lot of wings flying. Likkonen around the net. Ran the puck to Kulak. Kulak back again to Likkonen. Likkonen around the net with DeMelo. Finally, Sheffield to Stanley. Stanley get pressure for Sheffield Montreal. Long stretch pass. And we're going to have, no icing because Winnipeg check. Kulak waiting right now. Kulak. We don't see a lot running up with Leskinen tonight. Kulak down the puck on the left side of Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck bring the puck to DeMelo on the side. Stopping like Tomelo. It cannot do. Kulak pinch the puck. Go back straight Hellebuyck for another face-off at 6:32. Second period on the right side. Winnipeg Jets 1, Montreal Canadiens 0. Yep. And his name is Murray for the New Jersey Devils. Check the transactions coming tomorrow on Monday. Hellebuyck. Stop the puck. Montreal now. Perry, and Toffoli. I really believe this line is really quiet. Suzuki again. Winnipeg Jet penalty for 2 minutes for hooking at Paul Stastny. I almost said Peter Stastny. Paul Stastny. We know his dad is Peter Stastny, brother Hampton Stastny, and Marion Stastny played for the Quebec Nordic for many years. Was unbelievable line. Oh, we have a... I completely forgot you. Dennis, yeah. We have soda tonight. I have my soda tonight. But I bring some blue also. I have a blue tonight. That's funny. Yeah, a great pass. Well, I think they gave a pass to Petrie, Dennis. Here we go. Power play. Kokanemi right now. Jeff Petrie. Petrie shoot. Perry and interview, and then nothing happened. Miss the net. Demalo go around, and 1:41 to go remaining at the second period for Montreal. Another power play. That, I believe, is the third of the night. Here we go. Petrie waiting right now. Petrie back to Tata. Tata's coming to the red line, to the blue line. Tata to Perry, to Tata. Turn around to Perry. Perry to Kokanemi. Another side. Kokanemi waiting right now. Bring the puck to Perry. To Kokanemi. Kokanemi waiting in the hash mark. To Petrie. Petrie to Tata. Shoot! And saved by Hellebuyck like a beach battle. No danger there at all. I did not say a lot. I did not say a lot the word Anderson tonight. I don't know it's me, but Anderson had not have a great game. 1:13 to go start with, and now losing the puck, and then Pullman go around the net and go to send the puck all the way to Jake Allen behind the net. And now we have Jake Allen with Shea Weber at the goal line, and you go. He starts to the blue line. He's coming to the blue line, to the red line, kick out to the side. And now Drouin tried to catch the puck with pulling 2-4 check over there, and finally Winnipeg pick up the puck, and nothing again happening. That happened in second power play. This line, Weber, Drouin, Suzuki, they have no setup yet. What happened when he said that, coach? Another losing puck by Weber, and the puck go all around the net and missing by Toffoli, and now we have to start over. 33 seconds. When I said that, coach, is because Weber cannot use his slap shot. So when you don't do that, Montreal now fighting for the puck. Weber. 19 seconds to go. Suzuki to Weber. Weber to Suzuki. Suzuki is on the wrong side. Back door to Toffoli. Miss the net. Over the net. Weber. Shoot. Oh! Oh, great stick and penalty in Montreal. Damn! Lewis used a great stick over Drouin to save a goal, and Drouin hooked the guy. Sometimes you just need to breathe and no panic. Look, the hook right there. Unbelievable. Lewis. That's the game right there. Could be the game. All right, we have time changing. 3-3, Detroit come back again. Detroit score another goal. We're going to change the game. Chicago 3-2. Ottawa scored 2 goals, guys, second period. Every time Toronto lose, I'm a happy guy. What about you guys? What do you think? Is it only me? 0-0 St. Louis and Minnesota. First period, 6 minutes to go. Tampa Bay, 6 minutes to go. First period, 1-0 Tampa Bay. And we go. You got all the update of the score around the league. Yeah. But honestly, If you check the game tonight, Jake Evans have an amazing, great night. Maybe the best top 4 players of the night from Montreal. Kokanemi, Jake Evans have a great night, to be honest with you, tonight. So with Eric Stahl right now, they are better way. It's just right now, I don't like the structure of this line. I don't see Perry third line all the time. They are missing right now Armia, and Gallagher. That's changed completely the structure of the line, the charm. Here we go. Absolutely. Why not to call it a goal on PK by Evans? Sheffley right now with the puck. I said Sheffield, but it's Sheffley. Sorry about that. I just learned about this. Morrissey to Sheffley. And Montreal, Dano with a iron 6. Send the puck all the way to Hellebuyck. Morrissey right now, position of the blue line. Morrissey's prepared. Kick out the puck to the board. And bring the puck around the net. And Weber and Stachny now corner with Dano. We have 3 players for the Montreal right now. Try to find it for the puck. We have Biron. Paul Biron. Weber right now. Use finally. Morrissey intercept the puck to corner. Penalty, Paul Stachny and Weber. Battle between Weber and Stachny. Crash the game back and forth. Was funny to watch. Absolutely. We are back 5 versus 4. Pionk. Dubois. Big save to Jake Allen and for the cup. Whoa. Great save of Sudden. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Et le but. Heller. Two zero Winnipeg. Power play goal. Third goal of Perrault against Montreal this year. 16 shot Montreal, 15. Wow. Winnipeg is going to get 4 points against Montreal. Montreal is going to play only for 500 at home. Challenge Montreal. Challenge Montreal. Yeah, no obstruction. That one, I don't know what this calling. Hey, Frank, welcome back. Glad to see you, buddy. They're going to make the playoff. They have a slump right now. They play better on the road, but could happen. NHL, I think it will be good, but I think they talk about obstruction sometime. Yep. And now another power play for Winnipeg, and that's maybe the end of that one. Don't worry, Frank. We just need a patient right here. Here we go. Philippe Dano in the corner. Park behind the net. Icing for Winnipeg. Yeah, no energy for Montreal now. Yep. No energy right now. What we need right now is a body check, fight, or something. Wake up the rest of the team. They look like they are sleepy on the switch. Wow, you see the face off? He removed Romanov, Evans, and then the puck dropped and Biro was not ready. Dubois to Eller. Oh! Pero. Pionk. Heller. A Pionk. Oh, big save again. Pedri go all around the net for 1 minute to go, 2 minutes to the period. This is going to be the end of the game for sure. Dennis. Maybe the TV in Montreal, Dennis, is frozen. Morrissey stopped by Dano and Lekonen. Lekonen in the corner with Laurie. They have Dano there. 6 players in the corner. Lewis, Laurie, and Connor. Connor pick up the puck. Back to Morrissey. Morrissey's coming to Sheffield. Good stick for Jeff Petrie on that one over there. Sheffley. Why is not Sheffield? Sheffley. Morrissey at the blue line. Connor Morrissey to Sheffley. 10 seconds to go. Sheffley is coming down, waiting. The stick's running. Connor. Oh, great stick of Paul Biron, that one over there. Romanov to Petrie. Hit Jake Evans. 1 minute to go. Jake Evans. 5 versus 5. Sheffley with Biron. Biron intercept by Connor. Petrie. Another big save with Jake Allen. He was by himself. What the heck? Sheffley around the net. Montreal struggled again. C'est le but! Forward. Wow. That's a killer. That's the end of the game, my friend. 3-0, 28 seconds. Wow. I'm speechless. Stashny, 12 of the year. Heller, 17 of the year. Full board, second. Pure Cup, Morrissey Sheffley have an assist. And we play Toronto Monday night. Exactly. It was a bad challenge. If you look really closely, he barely touched the glove of Allen, and he was not in the crease at all. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about this, he was turned around, and when he turned, he touched the glove, but he was outside the crease. Power play also not good. Yep. Um, I'm not sure if this is here. Let me check this. No, hold on. Look, the power play, the last 5 game here, 1-14. Last 5 game they are 1-3-1, and they gave 4 goal and 13. So it's less. It's almost, you know what I mean, like it's only 70% of on power play and PK, and here you're almost like 6%, 7% of this. So it's the bottom of the bottom right there. You know what I mean? But again, it's like it's all about decision. When you play hockey, it's about decision. Be aware what you create. You have one save of Alan Puck, and then after that, Jeff Petrie gave the puck. At that moment, once they score, it's mental, the game. It's a mindset. You can see right now the shifting of the momentum. Now, Winnipeg become bigger, stronger, and better. You see after that goal, Montreal did nothing. Nothing. The power play missing is 0-3 again tonight. You can see more and more right now. Bad decision. Second goal, a bad decision of Jonathan Drouin. Hooked the guy at 200 feet on your goaltending. You know what I mean? It's not working. The third goal, they was running after everybody on the ice. No movement, no skating. Now you go tell me they are fatigued. Everybody's fatigued in the NHL this year. So if they are fatigued, maybe jump back on the cardio tomorrow morning and start to do more bicycle. That's a team right now struggle a lot. They are just lucky they are right now. Vancouver behind and Calgary don't do nothing. Calgary win tonight. Everything changed again. And they still have 6 games against them. And they are 1-3 this year. 1-3, that's 4. They have 5 more, like maybe 1-2. I don't know. I had to check that one. The power play right now is like, it's because you cannot use Weber. When the last time you remember Shea Weber used a slap shot on power play? A great shot. I didn't see this. Because they don't use the right way to move the puck. I really believe Jeff Petrie and Shea Weber should play together. You know, Eric Staal did not bring a lot on that one. And what I'm looking for is Montreal. Montreal. Montreal won the first game 4-2. They lost 2-0 against Calgary Flames. And then they lost 2-1 and 3-1. So I was right. They already play 4 game, and I believe they play the 14. And next 4 days, they play the 16th against Calgary, that's 2. And they play the 23rd, 24th, and 26th April, 3 game in Calgary. That's 5 game right there. It's not 6 games, it's 5 game. You know what I mean? That's a big difference right there. 4-2 Chicago again. 4-3 Toronto. You're absolutely right. Here's the point right now. When you use P3 on the blue line, he's on the top. On the left, it's Kokanemi. No slap shot there. He's a left wing. He's a left shooter on the wrong timer. On the right side, right? Usually you have Perry Anderson over there. Um, Frank, I would tell you right the reality. I know some people are not going to like my comments. The Florida Panthers play over their head. They have a good team, but not a great team like their outcome is. They play in the division where the team are good but not great. They took advantage of the Dallas Star. Dallas Star, their start was very bad. They took advantage of Nashville Predator. Their start of the season when they played against them, they was very bad. They have Detroit, and I think again Detroit, they lose 2 games against Detroit. They took advantage with Tampa, and they win only 1 game against Carolina. The big piece of the puzzle right now, they're missing Aaron Eggblend, and I'm not sure they can pick it up. Someone can take his place. It was a really big piece of the puzzle. Now, they lose, 3 games right now, back to back to back. It's, as a fans, relax. Be a hockey fans is this way. When they win, don't get excited too high. When you lose, don't get too low right now to destroy the team. Stay always in the middle. When they win, congrats, have fun, enjoy it. When they lose, it is what it is. But not get worried about things. I believe, and I got destroyed on the Facebook page today because I said it's not a great trade to get Brendan Montour. It's a little bit better of what they have, like Kudus or Strandman, but Montour, it's not the guy who's going to score 7-8 goals with Florida. He have an average 6 goals per year. He have an average of 23 points. He one of the worst on Avon string, 5 versus 5. He can carry on the puck, he can move the puck, but he's not Aaron Eggblad. So the depth of the right day a little bit better with him, but do not thinking he's this guy going to save everything for the Panthers. A little bit better for him. He's a UFA at the end of the year, but I don't know I have him here. I don't know I have this here. Let me check this for you. Here we go. When you use those stuff like that, it's a little bit complicated for everybody to understand that. But, look at his percentage of WAR. It's 1% right there. Right? It's 26, 3.9 per year. It's going to be done at the end. But look this chart over there. His WAR percentage timeline is dropping a lot since 1920. You see that? Look, is offensive versus defense. All right? So you can see 25% on offensive, 3% EV, right? Goal 60, 81%. One assist, 65. Penalty a bring is 26. Does not play on power play and Buffalo. You have 18% PK, finishing 47, 45. So this number is not great when you reevaluate everything like that. Maybe depth to understand that, but again, it's a goal average percentage and everything. So that's what it make that. And a lot of people didn't understand on the Panthers fans, but he's good, better what they have, but not what expect. Hopefully the people don't get like, oh my God, he's going to get his goal, everything like that. Less, a little bit like Keith Yandel, less offensive, less power play, but good, maybe better physicality on defensive side. Better to Strawman. And that's what is really important, Tim, to prepare for the playoff. I really believe they're going to finish third. Right now, the only guy score right now is Barkov, and the rest are all off. Right? It will happen. You cannot win like they was winning game after game or lose one game and then you win. They struggled for the last 12 games, part of the slum. The lucky them, they hit the 42 game. They have only 14 games to go, I believe. So you can hang in there with a 5 win on the last 17 game, or maybe not 17, 58. Maybe win 7 or 8 of them. Play for 500, they will be absolutely fine. Remember, it's not only Nashville, it's not only Chicago, it's not only Columbus, it's not only Dallas. They're fighting each other, and they have to play each other, each one of them. I don't have the schedule with me. I believe I deleted it. But if I can show you the schedule, everything, you're going to see how many games they play for the rest of the season. That will help me to understand more. Don't worry about that. Like I said, everybody get a slum. They are in a slum right now, and they will take maybe 1, 2 more games, maybe 3. But again, it's not a team play for almost 700. It's a team can play 550. But they are not 700. Important for the rest of the season. Let me check something for you. Because when I talk like this, I like to go all the way to the end. I'm going to give you an idea what they have. They play next game again at Panthers. I'm going to go to the game log. Here we go. Hold on. I'm coming, guys. I love it. Great question, Frank. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to show it to you. I don't know. I cannot delete that one over there. Hold on. All right. I think you can see it. But look, Dallas today, Dallas tomorrow, or in next 3 days, Tampa Bay 2 games. So they're going to lose there. Right? Now, Columbus, they have to win 1 game there. Maybe lose 2 games there. They need to win 2 there. That's 3 over there. That's 4 maybe, and that would be hard. So they have only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They have only 15 games to go. So to play 515, it's about 6, 7 games. If they can win, and this, they should win both games here. 2 here, that's 4. And maybe they have to win, maybe surprise Tampa 4 game over there. That's the big game over there, is the 4 game against Tampa. So the next trip, they lose 3 right now on the trip. 3 go on the long trip. And they have to find a way to win. So the schedule is not easy, like I thought. They don't play anymore against Detroit. So that would be something you have to figure out for sure. Oops. I'm going to go back here. Here we go. Jake Allen back in the pipe. Tim, great point. But the winner of the Stanley Cup are Colorado Avalanche. Welcome, Frank. Very appreciate. Always welcome to come. Hopefully, you sign up as a subscriber. And anything you need to know, please don't hesitate to reach us. I really like them. Vegas struggled the last couple of games. Look, Vegas, Frank, 4-5-1 the last 10 games. Now they win the last game by big, but again, 4-5-1. So everybody have they're a slum at some point. But I agree. They're missing one piece, I believe. Maybe a national defenseman. You have to check that. We'll see. The puck dropped back now, and Winnipeg's coming back. Heller winning. Shoot a puck. Montreal to Weber. Weber now at the back end to Toffoli. Toffoli to Kulak. Kulak at the blue line. Kulak's coming around. Try to go around Stanley. Throwing the puck in front of the net. Nobody's there. Suzuki to Toffoli. To Anderson. Missing. And Winnipeg go all around. Bring the puck all the way to for icing. Go be refused. I'm not sure about that one, Dennis. I know they mentioned about its front interference, but I don't know how they can call an interference on that one. I'm sure after the game, Duchamp will talk about this. Breakaway. Save. Kulak got completely destroyed at the blue line. Looked like a yellow cone. Petrie ran out. Bring the puck all the way. Gave away the puck. Montreal, very bad night tonight. It reminds me that the night they played against the Flame, they lost 2-1. Sheffley. Funny, I would call him Sheffield. Sheffield is Sheffley. Ran the puck, and then finally Likonen. Me, I don't know. I will change the line for the third period. Perry to Likonen, and empty net almost, and send the puck 16 feet like a field goal in football. Biron got blocked a shot, got hurt. Lekonen, Stahl, and Perry. Stahl behind the net, right to Lekonen. Stop by Lekonen. I like Lekonen. Jarmo, you need to talk more about Lekonen. You don't have that no point, but Morrissey, Perry now. Oh, back door missing. Stahl behind the net. Leave by Perry to go to Romanov. Romanov with Perry. Recovery by Pullman. Pullman now is coming. Atkins over there. Chen for the Montreal. Tata to Dano. Dano tried to go to Evans. To Leskinen. Leskinen to the board. Another bad pass over there. I'll be honest with you, that will be the only one game for Leskinen with Montreal. Do you think Drouin is going to play for the third period? Kulak, Pedri. Tata tips the puck all the way. Anderson's coming down to DeMello. DeMello with Stachny. To Anderson intercept. I stop by DeMello. DeMello to Hiller. Hiller to back to Dubois. Dubois face to Edmondson in the corner. Weber behind the net with Stachny. Suzuki to Anderson. Anderson. Sheffley to in front of Foley. Weber almost like a hammer the stick of Sheffley. To Foley. Bring the corner with Anderson. Is Suzuki. Cop coming with Connor. Connor around with Leskinen. Stop by Leskinen. Good play. Biron. Sheffley to Cop. To Connor. Shoot. And touch the stick of Romanov. And he go all the way up in the air. Toronto 5, Ottawa 3. St. Louis score 1-1. Kokanemi with Nate Thompson in the corner. Biron send the puck to a nobody. Jesus. Romanov around. Biron around Lewis. Biron to the board. Biron tried to get a puck on the side. And finally Kokanemi to Romanov. Romanov tried to go around, stopped by Hellebuyck. Hellebuyck to Morrissey. Morrissey to Pullman, let it go to Lewis. Lewis tried to reach Lowry. And Romanov around. Turn around and waiting for Kulak in the corner. Romanov to Eric Starr. To Glikkanen. Perry hit. Perry hit Hellebuyck. Star. Perry. Yes, Denny. No, exactly what I said. There's a point. Dennis talked about Corey Perry. And I mentioned at the beginning of the show tonight about when Perry is the forward with the most minute the play last game with Suzuki. That's not good. That's not good. Can I have Corey Perry play 20, 18 minutes per game? He should be about 13, 14. Eric Stahl, 13, 14. But I don't know. Like Frank said to me, I just told him, don't panic with Florida. I just said the same thing with Montreal. Don't panic with Montreal. But again, there are 5 games in April. Remember, 5 last game against Flames. They cannot get out with 1-4. They cannot. They have to be sure they win 2. And it would be better to play 3. 2 teams struggle. Can wait. I'm going to watch the game at 10 o'clock tonight, Edmonton, for sure. And see what happened over there. But, woof. Jarmo, did you left? NHL, did you left? Sly left us. Denise left off. No news from Oleo tonight. Glad to see Frank stop by. I appreciate a lot, Frank. Of course, Tim has always been around. One thing you have to tell about Dennis, about Perry, he bring emotion for sure. He try hard. The rest, some of them, they don't show up at all. Evans, Dano, good shot of Philip Dano and a save from Hellebuyck. Montreal only 16 shot tonight. That's not happened a lot this year. Montreal, the last 10 games, they shot at least 31 shots per game. The game number 11, 25. And you have to go 12. The game they lost 2-1. The bad night, they lost 2-1 against Calgary. They shot only 18. Just to give you an idea about that. The emotion of Montreal now is too late. You do this at the second period. Remember when I said to you guys, they need 10, they need something. Bad penalty, Edmondson. Bergevin right now, he's on his phone. Power play Winnipeg. 12 minutes to go. 1-4 tonight. 4 goal. 4 shot on the net. Here we go. Easy go. You win the first half, move the puck from the right to the left, bring the puck at the goal line to Perrault, boom, the middle. That reminds me a couple of goals from Brooke Bowser against Montreal at the beginning of the year. 2 goals and 5 tonight on power play. Andrew Cup have a great year so far this year. 14th of the year. Amazing. $12 more minutes to suffer, guys. And they have to wait until Monday. And Monday is again Toronto. So that's maybe, 4 last Monday night. Jake Evans fight again Morrissey. Last Saturday was another bad night against Ottawa. Hellebuyck to Stanley. Start over. 12 minutes to go. Appleton. Kokanemi. Kokanemi in the corner with DeMello. Losing the puck. Biron. With Stanley Kokanemi around the net. Oh, Biron. Kokanemi right now. They tried to hit everybody. It's too late. Should play like this second period. Another turnover. Sheffley. Another Romanov gave the puck and again to Pionk. When do you think? That's my question here. I can create. When do you think Cole Caulfield is going to play for Montreal? Do you believe Cole Caulfield is going to be on the road trip, not next week, but the following week? Ten minutes to go. It's not fun like this to be excited when you watch a game like that, right? Thanks again to watching. Stay with us here on the live stream. But you know, we can talk right now. We can sharing anything you want to talk about because we're not watching too much right now. Whatever I'm watching, my head is like this because my TV is down here. Wrap up by Dano. Let's get in. Dano to Kokanemi. Kokanemi for himself. Fall apart. Fall down. Nine minutes to go. Hey, Tim, I don't know if you're here. If you're here, Tim, which channel was the game Florida today? It was not on 401. I have a Comcast. It was a baseball. Then I shift to 89, and it was now the Yankees play. So it was only baseball. So if you know which channel they play, I have no clue. Since they changed the Fox Sport to Bally, I don't know. They put only everything on baseball. So Tim, if you're around, let me know. We check score round. 4-4 Detroit, Carolina. Toronto 5-4. Better action somewhere else. Five minutes to go. 4-4 Carolina. Wow. Did you see this? Wow. Second goal of Mac then Perrault tonight. Look, Weber. Maybe better to play card or do something. I think Slide will enjoy his night with his girlfriend in somewhere in New Brunswick because right now it's terrible. They still over them. The good news, like he said, like lucky you have nobody in the stadium and the rink because you're going to hear a lot of boo right now. Another turnover. 7 long minutes to go. And do you think? Did you see Suzuki tonight? Dano. Everybody's quiet tonight right now. Allen. Tatar. Intercepted by Laurie. To Appleton. Intercepted by Edmondson. Lekonen at the red line. They have 3 guys around him. 2-1. Dubois did not shoot the puck. He passed the puck. Lekonen. Long missing icing from St. Louis. St. Louis. Winnipeg. Wow. I think it's the first time this year we are live here, live stream, and it's like that. Like everybody is, we'll be back on Monday night, 7 o'clock. Toronto. Not going to be easy. Tatar. We did not see Perry. I lost my phone too. Anybody around? Toronto score. Empty net 6-4. Oh, it's not easy sometimes. Keep your head up. When you saw the score, big game for St. Louis Blues tonight. They have to win. The game Carolina, Detroit are in overtime, so I'm going to go. We're going to do a double screen. I'm going to watch the OT. I like to watch OT, me. I don't know if you like me. If you like OT. Three minutes, 35 seconds to go. Winnipeg, Montreal, 5-0 Winnipeg. Montreal did not hit 20 shot yet. And Winnipeg just sit there waiting to give the Hellebuyck another shutout of the season. Three minutes to go. Not much to tell. Be honest with you. Kotkaniemi right now with the puck. Wow, Detroit right now. Breakaway, Carolina. Big save. Detroit right away, come back at 2-1. Larkin. Big save again for Carolina. I'm watching Carolina against Detroit right now. Carolina control the puck, coming to the blue line, 1-1. Stopped by the defenseman for Detroit. Finally, Detroit come back. We have a 2-1, maybe a 2-1 bust. Detroit's coming. Oh, maybe a penalty on that one. No penalty. Winnipeg shot the puck, and Allen make a save. When you cover two games at the same time, it's not easy. Your eyes is like, Hellebuyck. Maybe a mistake behind the net. Carolina's coming back. Waiting for two new players coming jump on the ice. Carolina go around at the back door. Try to go back door. Intercepted by Detroit. 121 Winnipeg Jets. 5-0 Winnipeg. And Montreal still a 19 shot, I believe. Hellebuyck stop the puck, get there. And the only thing they want to be sure they don't give a goal for to give the shutout to the Hellebuyck. 3:23 to go, shot OT. Carolina. They play with a gray jersey, retro jersey again, like the Whalers. I don't like the gray jersey. I wish they will be green like the Whalers. Can Montreal score the last 35 seconds? And no, because the pass is always on the skate. Five seconds to go. And I apologize, I did not talk a lot in the third period because when you see 4-0, you just want to go home, right? But we cannot go home. We have to finish the game. Montreal lose 5-0. That's the final score. We're going to finish the live stream with the game. Now he stopped. Are you kidding me? .220 to go. Detroit 4, Carolina 4. 33 shot. Carolina around the net. Get out of the blue line. We need to finish. Jarmo, you follow me? Good. Where are you located, Jarmo? Oh, Larkin missed the net. A great pass of 37. I don't know what Detroit the number. Is it Shemnikov too? Oh, Detroit! Big save. One minute to go. 3 versus 2. Hamilton. And where are you located? And also, do you have like NHL TV too? I really like Rasmussen for Detroit. I'll be honest with you, Rasmussen is going to be a good hockey player. Tall guy, control the puck, smart, good hands. Oh, Rasmussen missing. And we're going to go on. What is Viaplay? Is it like a free internet, something like that? I don't know what's Viaplay. So, are you in Finland or USA? Or in America or somewhere? Oh, you're in Scandinavia. Here you go. You answered my question now. Yeah. So may I use the NHL dot TV? Yeah, maybe the Viaplay carry on the NHL TV over there and your country. That's nice. How's the COVID situation over there? I always thank you, Jarmo, to be here. Oh wow. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people tonight. Everybody's watching the wrestling, the wrestling. That's great. Here we go. First face off right there. First attempt shootout. Hamilton. Grez, stop it. Stop it. Larkin. Again, Menrack. Mencheck. Larkin. Score! Yeah, me too. Whatever we have wrestling, I don't watch WrestleMania. It's just like I know they have something big fight tonight, whatever it is. But nah, you're good too. I don't think so. We should watching this anyway. Vincent Tracek, ex-Florida Panthers, coming to the middle. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Go to the middle. Big save. Thomas Grease. Stop the puck and the glove. Snebnikov. Oh, he lose the puck. Oh, Snebnikov for Detroit. Snebnikov, the brother. Oh, on the back ends. Big goal. Did you see this, Jarmo, on the back ends? Here we go. Philip Sadina. Big save. We are to go now. Round number 4. Oh, missing by Nickus. Really? I'm behind for sure. Crossbar. How? Big save. We are live again. So I know I will lose a puck and he come back. I almost get it anyway on the back ends. Ronek. Ronek's coming. Round number 5. Ronek. Another save. We are round number 6 right now between Carolina and Detroit Red Wings. Round number 6. I'm excited. We are live stream for the Montreal Canadiens. We remind you, the Montreal lost by a score of 5-0. Slavin. Good save. Anthony Manta. Manta was played for Pittsburgh. Big save. Round number 7. Unbelievable. That's maybe the best thing that happened tonight in hockey for us guys. Is that Nino. Big save. Thomas Grease. We have to go now Detroit with the shot number 7. Who we go to see? We want Rasmussen. No. Help. He scored! Anthony Early from Connecticut. And that's it. The Detroit Red Wings score on the shootout and gave another win for them and surprised the Carolina. The last position beat the first position. That surprised everybody. That's a big point Florida can recover today because the Hurricane lost. Yeah, you look Detroit very happy about that one over there. Well deserved Detroit. They have a really good, another great week for them. And my friend, we're going to update the game here. We're going to check somewhere else. Chicago win 4-3. Toronto win 6-5. Tampa Bay winning 2-0. And I just want to let you know at 10 o'clock we're going to go to watch the Edmonton Calgary. I'm not going to be with you guys, but I'm going to watch the next game for the rest of the night. And tomorrow, I just want to remind you, the Hockey Nation Live Show is going to be really active the next 2 days to follow up with all the trade, everything around the league. And again, this channel works because of you. So any question you have, anything you want to mention to us, please don't hesitate to reach us and let us know what you want to hear, what you want to watch, what you want to know. And just want to changing all the score to be sure we are on the right spot. And we are honestly, absolutely agree with you, Jermo. You guys don't want to remind you that the next game is going to be Monday night, 7 o'clock. Share with your friends. I don't know if you have a couple of friends over there. We would like to have more Finns with us, maybe talking more about everybody around the league. And just want to let you know, be sure, because you follow also the Vancouver Canucks. The Canucks going to be back on the ice next week, not tomorrow, but they're going to have 1 week prepare for the back for the schedule. So it'll be interesting to watch them for sure. So thanks everybody to come tonight. I appreciate a lot. I know it's not fun when the Montreal play like that, but you know, at the end of the day, we cannot give up. We have to continue to believe something could happen. And each one of you, I want to tell you thank you so much. Have an amazing, great rest of the weekend. I'll be back Monday night, 7 o'clock. The Toronto Maple Leafs are in Montreal. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Bonne soirée, mes amis. Bonne fin de semaine.